Street top investor is watching your money this morning, every morning. Joining me now, Mahoney Asset Management CEO Ken Mahoney, AmeriVet Securities head of U.S. Rates Greg Farinello, and Michael Lee, strategy founder Michael Lee. Michael, let's talk oil. Oil prices up slightly this morning, about $0.50 a barrel, amid hopes of diplomacy efforts that could cool tensions between Russia and Ukraine. This as the growing tensions push gold to an 8-month high. Michael, your reaction to this, would you buy, say, energy stocks at this point with oil at higher than $91 a barrel?
Yeah, absolutely, Dagan. And let me tell you why. The oil market is in something that's called backwardation, which means the spot price or the price you would buy today is higher than the future price. And why is that? That typically happens when demand is higher than the supply, or there's a huge supply-demand imbalance. So the bull case for oil over the last several months has been that demand is going to continue to outstrip supply, and whether there's tensions in Ukraine or not, not a lot of supply, it's not going to really affect the supply. So any sort of weakness from that, I would be a buyer. The only thing to be looking out for additional supply to come on the market is sanctions against Iran. And not only are we in a state of backwardation, it's one of the most extreme states of backwardation we've ever been in. And in Cushing, Oklahoma, where the physical WTI contracts are delivered, their stocks are at multi-year lows. I don't see this changing anytime soon. This is a combination of the hostility of the Biden administration towards fossil fuels, particularly oil, in addition to the economy coming back much quicker than anyone thought out of the COVID lows, and the supply chain woes that we continue to see around the world. So I don't see this changing, this supply-demand fundamental imbalance anytime soon. So yes, energy is the top holding in my portfolio, and I would be buyers of either the XLE or Chevron or ExxonMobil on any weakness.
I'll talk about this as the morning moves on. I just wanted to mention it, though, in terms of Biden and company's destruction of our energy economy, intentional weakening of the United States, both economically but on the world stage. We were the swing producer. We essentially controlled global prices of oil. Last Thursday, the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission, as the Wall Street Journal editorial calls it, bizarre timing, set rules that will block new U.S. natural gas pipelines. The rules are insane. The timing is even crazier. But again, they are still trying to destroy our consumption of fossil fuels to our financial detriment and to our detriment in terms of geopolitical power. Greg, let me